Welcome to the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Join us as we share our favorite RPGs, one-shot games, tabletop games, reviews, and convention panels. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Hey guys, Jim here,
And Kelly.
and welcome back to #RPGaDay, August the 8th, and International Cat Day.
Yeah, International Cat Day, as well as our kitty's birthday.
Yep.
We're 14. We have 2 boys that were born on International Cats Day. Also, it is the anniversary of our first date.
Aww. We've been
Mhm.
dating for 1 year.
Yeah, right. That would be
So-
our 19th anniversary of our first date.
Oh, that's true.
Yep. Mm.
You're resolved
And
to
we're
be schmaltzy.
Yes, I'm resolved that we will have over 19 more.
Aw.
Well over. And we're still playing games.
You wooed me with RPGs.
I did.
So, August the
So,
8th, Saturday.
yes.
Resolve. I am resolved
Resolve.
to run as many games in as many different systems as I possibly can. How about that?
Yeah. Well, the only thing I could think of for Resolve for RPG was the Alien RPG. I've only played it a couple times, but it actually it's a specific stat.
Mm-hmm.
It, as far as I know, it's like the only one that has that as a resolve is a stat for because they have a resolve and panic metric
Yep.
for that. So like when face hugger comes out, depending on what you roll, depends, and what your resolve is, your resolve rating, otherwise, you could be
You may in
panicked.
fact be losing your proverbial stuff.
Exactly. So, yeah, because to resolve a panic or a stress check, you got to roll a d6, add your current stress level, and subtract your resolve rating,
Mm-hmm.
and then you compare the final number to the panic stress response table.
Yep.
So, and the stresses are the face hugger symbols, right?
Yeah, those are the dice that give you extra dice. So stress is
Extra,
good. It gives
yeah.
you more dice to roll. Except if
Yeah.
those dice come up as ones, which is the face hugger symbol, then bad stuff's gonna happen. Which that is
Yes.
the free
Yes.
league game mechanic that I always like with their system. Because you can choose to push a dice roll anytime, and if something bad happens, it's going to happen on that push.
Yeah. So be careful with the stress. But if you haven't played the Alien RPG, and you're a fan of the, Space Marine, and the movie, all the different movies and the TV show and stuff, I highly recommend you try the Alien RPG. It is, I mean, your whole job is just make it to the end credits because no one's getting out alive. If you can get to the end credits,
If you
Now
can
I
have
have
one
actually made it to the
survivor
end
at the
credits.
table, that's the bomb.
Yeah. But in each instance, I knew shortly after the end credits I would be dead.
You were resolved
The
to
space
accept
station
the
will blow
consequence.
up, or I've been infected with a embryo,
I've been
Facehugger
left
got me.
behind.
But it's a very interesting game. So if you haven't, now for those of you who might be aware, next week, the 15th, is RingCon fundraiser day.
Hmm.
And I know for a fact that they are going to be having Alien RPG
Yep, yep.
that
They
day.
they are for a fact having Lizzie and Mike are coming to run Alien down for sure. So they will be playing. I think it does run counter to the murder mystery though.
Yes, I cannot join the game because we will be doing the redux of the murder mystery from last year's, which is a large group mix and mingle style
Hmm.
murder mystery, and there are swag bags and prizes.
Yep,
So, and it all goes to a good cause,
yep. It all
RingCon,
goes to help
which is a
support RingCon so we can have a fantastic time come October, the first weekend
mm-hmm,
on October.
yeah. And what's nice about it is you can actually select your character ahead of time
Yep. So you
for
get a
the
little
fundraiser.
sneak peek and little intel so you can cosplay it if you want.
Yeah. Um, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be an interesting day. So if any of you are available on August 15th and you're in Tucson, come over to the Casino del Sol and join the RingCon fundraiser party because there's going to be lots to do.
Yep, they've got it on the website as well as the Facebook page with the map on how to get to where the con is at the casino. So it's super, super easy because it's right off the covered parking, which makes things really nice because you barely have to run out in the sunshine to get in the hotel.
And I got upwards of 20 spots. I know like a few may have been taken already for the murder mystery,
Uh huh.
but there are, I mean, it does, we can go up to 25 people.
Yep.
That's how, we need 20 though,
Yep.
minimum.
20 makes a good pool. And if you're not into murder mysteries or RPGs, they also have the lending library so you can play tabletop board games. There's going to be a ton of board gamers there playing board games, as well as some games for the younger crowd, and they're going to have more play to win games. So
Also,
you
they
play the
have a
game.
little bit of crafting
Oh,
too.
yeah, that's right. The crafting
Yeah.
table's going to be there. There's
Yeah. So you
apparently going to
can,
be a GM pin that you can buy for RingCon when you're GMing. You can proudly show that you're GM at the con.
oh, that's cool. But if you, again, I highly recommend if you can go.
Yep. So for me, I'm going to throw out for resolve is when you're playing a character, whether it's an NPC for the GM or a player character for the players, I would say make sure to remind yourself from session to session what goal is it that your character's resolved to do. Because we all know there's some motivation that's your driving force for your character. Why did you leave your happy little hamlet to go ahead and farm adventure and gold in the dungeons? There is some kind of resolve that you said, I'm going to go out and be the world's best Pokemon trainer. Something got you going to play whatever RPG it is, whether it's like Cyberpunk and Cash, because, we all know live fast, die young in Cyberpunk, or if it's the I want to be the world's best fighter, or I want to be the
Protect
world's
the
best dragon
innocent,
slayer.
the paladin.
Oh yeah, the paladin that wants to is resolved to commit themselves to be the bastion between the chaos and the innocent people.
Hmm.
So I would always say make sure you have on your character sheet what is your resolution, because that's how I see resolve. It's a resolution that your character is going to do. Are you a rogue that wants redemption for a past crime? Are you a bard that just wants to get the best story ever told so that way he can sit and do the Odyssey? The play that
Are
never
you a
ends.
chaotic? Are you a chaotic sorcerer who wants to see the world burn?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's totally a valid resolution. It could even be, are you a warlock that made a bargain and is somehow trying to find a way to weasel out of it? Because, damn it, you got tripped. You didn't realize your soul was as valuable as it was. You were Bart Simpson thinking it was just a piece of paper.
I like that. That's
You
funny.
like that? And
Mhm.
remember, NPCs have resolve as well. And that's one thing in a lot of games I don't like seeing was when every baddie fights to the death. Usually they're not going to be resolved to die. If you're a bunch of bandits, you're wanting to make a profit and go home. There's no only zealots stay to fight to the death.
Yep. Or they fear their superior killing them if they don't.
Oh, that's one of my favorites when the group can rout some baddies, and as they retreat, their boss murders one or two of them just to prove the point.
Yep.
Because it hammers home how bad that villain is resolved to be that they're willing to kill their own men.
That's pretty dark.
Yeah, sometimes you got to prove the point there. I mean, it's not just for the British Army in World War One. Too soon?
Too soon.
Okay. So I am resolved to wrap this up because tonight we are heading off to Casa Video to go watch Serenity for the Arizona Browncoats' second Saturday monthly event that I do believe is happening next month as well because it's the week after Tucson Comic Con. So that should not be a problem.
Nice.
Are you resolved to wrap up as well?
I am indeed.
You are. So if you are resolved to wrap up, I have the privilege to say that that is a good place to wrap it up there.
Excellent. Until next time. Until we meet again.
Okay, Skeletor. You have the privilege to get that reference. You know where we're coming from. And that's totally the word for tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. That's a good place to wrap it
Bye.
up and have a good night.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Creative Playing Podcast Network. If you enjoyed our show, please check out D&D Journey of the 5th Edition and Ragnarok Enroll a Scion Hero to Ragnarok Story. Also, check out our Patreon page for more content and behind-the-scenes things, as well as joining us for a one-shot game or two.